morning, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Man, check out this view. That's a great view to wake up to. So, in today's video, we're doing absolutely nothing here at the house. We're actually leaving the house. We've got everyone packed up in the car. It's not as early as I'd like it to be, but we are hitting the road. Paving New Paths is going on a road trip.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm so excited.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Are y'all excited?
Yeah, because we have a trip, it's gonna be so much fun.
Because we have a trip that's going to be so much fun. They don't even know where we're going. They're just trusting our word.
That's right. It's holiday time, and we decided to go on a road trip. And we're so punctual that we decided this like 2 days ago.
We also decided we were going to leave at 8 in the morning, and it is now 9:59. So we're right on par. For every girl adds 30 minutes, and then the guys together add 30 minutes. So 2 hours late.
So last night when we were packing up, I told her this feels a whole lot just like RVing days. Because, well, we were up to what, midnight, 1?
Oh yeah, it was a late night getting everything ready. Like, I just keep thinking of all the things that we don't have because the RV is not going to be right there. So there was lots of extra packing after I was already done packing.
So somehow we took all the stuff that's in that house and we put it inside this Explorer right here.
We did joke that we should take the cutting edge trailer and just throw a mattress in the back, put all our belongings in there, and we get down the road. We made it fit in an Explorer somehow, some way. I don't know how we're going to get it back in on the way home, but that's a problem for another day.
All right, guys, it's time to hit the road. Welcome to our first stop, the Golden Arches. So it's been about 3 hours of driving, and so far, everyone in this car, but me, has gotten a nap, including Alicia. They've also had time to get hungry and a little restless, so we decided, since we have about an hour left to get where we're going, to let them play a little bit, get some food, stretch their legs. That way we can get back in the car and get to our final destination. They have no idea where this entire trip is going. Actually, you guys have no idea where we're going. Well, we're going on vacation. That's right. We're turning our Thanksgiving family travel into a vacation for Paving New Paths. Because, well, since we came off the road from full-time traveling, we actually haven't gone anywhere in almost a year. We've just been working and living our lives at the house. So we decided we're gonna treat ourselves this week. So we are on our way to Thanksgiving break with a small detour with an awesome adventure for the kids here in about an hour.
We just got done eating at stop number 1. Where'd we go, guys? To McDonald's, and they unlocked the first 2 prizes that they're gonna get on this trip. We have a baggie full of goodies to keep everybody happy. The first one was, what did you get?
I got a
Coloring.
It's all on the back.
Yep, and then what else did you get?
I got those.
The little eyeballs that are so funny. We got those for what, Halloween, and we had so much fun with them, so we got some more. So they got those because they ate good during lunch and they haven't been fighting or arguing or complaining. So that was gift number 2. Now Daddy's back getting us some fuel. Yeah, he's cold. 55 degrees here. We're not in East Texas anymore. It's cold.
Hey guys, do you have any idea where we're going yet?
No.
I can see it. I can see it right now.
What's around here that looks fun? Anything?
No.
You don't see anything that looks fun?
Yeah, because I'm in the back seat and I cannot see anything.
You can see it. I can see it. It's right there. It's right there. We're going on a tour. It's a museum. It's how they make stuff.
Look how big this museum is. We're gonna get to spend so much time in it.
Look, we're getting a tour of this museum right here.
We even brought your suitcases so you could ride on them like you asked.
Y'all excited?
Oh yeah, we go
A big old museum tour.
Kayla said, are we actually going to a museum? Look right here. What's that?
It's the museum tour.
It looks like a hotel.
Well, maybe they have a tour on how the hotel hotels made or something.
Why actually go to the museum?
Is this what we're really doing?
Oh, yeah, actually.
We're actually turning in. Look, we're going to the museum hotel. Now it's a museum hotel. Do you know what that says? It says Great Wolf Lodge and Convention Center. Also museum motel.
Look how many people are here.
There's a lot of people here on this tour.
Bob, where are we?
We're at the museum motel.
No, I see something fun. I see something fun.
What do you see?
I see a slide. I see playground. Water slide. Water.
But it's too cold for water.
She's just saying things. Playground, water slide, water.
I see slide.
You do.
Are you ready to go on the museum tour?
Yes.
Is it a good museum tour?
Yeah.
Look at Bubba. Are you excited? What is in there? Lots of water. I hope it's so warm.
It's 84.
It's freezing in here.
What do you think, Bubba? Oh yeah?
I think it's gonna be fun. It's not a museum.
It's not a museum.
But look at that big tree.
That's a beautiful tree. There's a huge fireplace around the corner too. That's where I want to go hang out. Here's the daddy dance. Go have some fun. Let's take our picture.
Bubba, dance. Show me dance.
Where's your dance? See where I learned my dance from? Bubba, did you dance? Show me your dance. You're so cute. Can I take your picture?
All right, we finally got our room, and I'm in here turning the lights on. Let's see what the kids think.
Oh man, how is it? What do you think? We'll go. I bet y'all can both fit up there. Let's go see. What do you think?
It's cool.
Is it cool?
What do you think?
Kayla, you know what's happening? You know what's good? No!
What do you think?
No!
Oh yeah? How's the bed? Am I gonna sleep good? This also makes that into a bed if we need it. Uh-oh, Bubba's upset. Look, we got a view of a lake or a pond and the road. And some cows. Bubba, there's some cows. Come look.
Are you gonna get up there?
No, I am not, because I could maybe get up there, but getting down is going to require some help.
Ashley, what do you think? Is that gonna be your bed?
Yeah. Okay, so now this is giving me camper vibes because it's so little and it's fun, and the TV is so little, and we both have 2 TVs because as we used to.
And it's got bunk beds like our RV did.
Yeah, I get to control the show. Like, and it's gonna be so much fun.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun. So,
Well, are you guys tired of this room? Do you want to go check out the water park?
yeah. Yeah, but
Or do you want to stay here in this room and watch TV?
if Papa had this room, he'll like that.
Oh, look at that. Come here, Bubba. You ready to go?
Yes. So, this is what the room looks like, and I like how the wall is. I like how it has a fish right there, and I like how they have like separate beds.
Do you like everything?
Yes.
Would you give it 2 thumbs up?
Yes. I think I'll give it 3 thumbs up.
3 thumbs up. Where's the 3rd thumb?
I don't have 3 thumbs though.
Here's one.
There. So I shall give it a million thumbs up.
Well, you're gonna have to get a lot more friends for that. We are going down to the water park. I'm gonna bring you guys. I can't promise anything because, well, there was a ton of people in there, and usually whenever there's lots of people in bathing suits, I try to avoid bringing the camera out. So if you see some of the water park, it wasn't weird, and if you don't, I feel like it might be too weird. So maybe you see us, maybe you don't. Welcome back, and we did not take any video at the water park because, well, this thing's amazing. It's like an actual water park that they decided to put rooms in. This is a theme park with rooms.
Yes, indeed. It was a lot of fun. I think the kids lasted as long as well, maybe longer than we thought they were going to, but it worked out perfect. Like getting here a little bit later, getting our room, and then going, we still had plenty of time. It was a good time, right?
Hey, guess what? Since Molly has a Mario, guess what Daddy got us?
Yeah, that's right. We have a new member in the family.
Oh, yay. Unfortunately, we don't have that RV behind us to put another stuffy in, so we're gonna have to find some room for this big old Mario.
So, we don't know where he's gonna sleep, so we're gonna find out.
Oh, goodness.
So we went to the water park. There's like 9 slides, a wave pool, a lazy river, 2 hot tubs, all the things. We stayed a little bit past the time we should have left because everyone got a little hangry.
Yes, everyone was hungry and, of course, worn out from all the water. Caden's got something to say. What?
And
You got gummies. So awesome. Why don't you go get your roar so you can show it to them?
So then, after we got back to the room, we decided to address the hangry issue. So we went to eat, and then we went shopping.
Yes, we went shopping for... Oh,
Bubba got a Great Wolf Lodge dinosaur.
and it floats. We could have taken it to the water park, but we're going to put it in the bathtub instead.
And then we went to the arcade.
Yes.
We didn't pay for that, really, because
Kevin won it on the first try. First try. And if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to make him link it in the description below. We have some past history with
Old Orchard Beach, last year around July 4th.
Yep, with Mario and our friends Casey and Kristen from Happy No Matter What.
No, I turned the camera off! No! We have a giant Mario!
Hey, it's me, Mario!
So it is possible.
It is a bad.
Looks like you got fantasy in there.
Pretty hilarious, and I was texting Kristen to tell her that we're now proud owners of a Mario of ourselves.
Not just a regular Mario, a giant, obnoxiously, ridiculously sized Mario.
Hey, it's not as big as theirs though, so thank goodness, because we are already packed tight in that car. So
Well, he's gonna be sitting in the seat tomorrow.
he's gonna be in between me and you in the front seat.
No, he has his own seat.
Oh, he does?
Yeah,
Where?
in the back seat.
Oh, in the back seat, the extra seat.
We're gonna
Okay.
strap him in. He'll be Bubba's rider.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys.
So, I found a place for Mario to be.
Oh, he's sitting.
He's sitting
Don't mind the mess.
and he's waiting for food.
Oh, Mario. I said he's busting out of this joint tomorrow. We are gonna take you on an adventure. Oh.
You're probably gonna wish you stayed here after you get done with us.
He's gonna be like, how many hours do I gotta be in the car with these kids tomorrow? No, we had great travelers today. We expect them to be very tired or very rested for tomorrow's trip because they're very tired right now. So we, I think, are gonna call it a night after we take some baths and watch a little TV, just have some wind down time. But this was a fun experience at Great Wolf Lodge. Now come with your pocketbook because our burgers and chicken tenders was about $100 and the food was womp womp womp. But the kids loved it, and there's ice cream, there's Build-A-Bear, there's all the things you can do here. So bring your money.
We're gonna shut it down for the night. We will see you guys in the morning as we continue our journey to our final destination.
Good morning. And it's probably cold outside.
It is really cold outside.
And this little friend's already ready.
These are ready. Are you ready? You are? Where's Mario?
Hi, I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yes, she has a jacket on. We are
Is
trained.
Mario ready?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to turn around a stuffed animal as big as you.
We are.
A head 3 times as big as him. It's heavy, huh? How long are we gonna be in the car today, guys? 7 minimum. 7.
7 hours.
We got this. We got this. We got a lot of rest last night. Everybody was dead tired. We're on time for checkout. It's gonna be a good day.
What do you think this animal is?
That's a wolf.
Hey, don't tell them.
Oh, you weren't asking me, you were asking them?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a wolf. Guess.
What is this?
If you guessed wolf, you were right.
How about a wolf in a jacket?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's cute. Daddy, would you just edit out that part? Would you?
I can, because I know the guy who edits.
And it's Bob.
Are we ready?
It's Bob. Bob's the editor.
Wouldn't that be something? Bob went from painting to editing.
All right.
Here we go.
We will see you guys in the car. We have to make our way through the checkout lines here and through the valet
Hey guys,
and
guess what?
all the other families that are trying to do this right now this morning.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready. Let's go check our backseat passengers. Are you ready? Ashlyn, you ready? Bubba, you ready? Mario, you're all strapped in. You ready?
Heck yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
We are on the road. We have 5 hours and 19 minutes to our destination. Before we get out of the state of Texas, I'm gonna let you guys know what we thought about the Great Wolf Lodge.
I've heard a lot about Great Wolf Lodge, and we've had family that have gone there and loved it. I think the kids had an absolute blast. Our kids are finally old enough that I think they were able to enjoy everything. So we have 2, 4, and 6-year-old. I think if you had below like a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, probably maybe not the place to go. I mean, the water park is still fun, but I think that you could go somewhere cheaper and have just as good of a time. It was very, very pricey, at least for me.
And you don't even know how much you spent on the room. You just saw what we spent when we got there. So whatever you spend on the room, if you're not willing to spend that much more when you get there, don't get it. Because whatever your room costs, that's how much you will spend in activities there, which is perfectly fine because it was for the kids. They had a great time. But I will say, if you're not ready for the most overstimulated several hours of your life, don't go. Because it was Thanksgiving weekend. They were not at normal capacity. We were at extreme capacity. Lines everywhere, people everywhere. It was still a good time, but it was chaotic. Hectic and chaotic.
I would like to add that on top of it being Thanksgiving week, they were probably not staffed as fully staffed as they usually are whenever they're really busy, because people are probably gone on holiday and everything. So you could kind of see it in some of the places.
The employees were awesome, but there were several that we met. They were in survival mode. They were just trying to make the day because it was, like I said, chaos. From the moment we walked in the door, you could just tell this place is packed, it's popping, and I don't think the employees were ready for it.
If you're gonna go to get the most bang for your buck, now I don't know what the cost difference is. We were there during a weekday, and they don't have quite as many like scheduled activities. They have crafts and characters and balloon art and all kinds of things that you can do all throughout the day. So if you're gonna stay more than one day and have time to enjoy everything, I would say go on the weekend. Now it's probably more expensive to go on the weekend, but we were there during the week, and they still had a few activities going on, but there just weren't quite as many. And they have like little charts that tell you what's all going on. There's everything you need once you get inside there. Just be prepared to pay for that convenience. Like there's a Starbucks, there's the Build-A-Bear like Kevin talked about. There's all kinds of eating places, buffets, the arcade, bowling, like all the things. So like he said, whatever you paid for the room, you're probably going to pay at least that in all the activities that you do. They make it really convenient. You can link your credit card to your wristband.
Terrible idea. Terrible idea.
Yeah, we saw a lot of people this morning that were looking at their bill and like, whoa, like what exactly did we charge?
Felt like when you get off a cruise and you get that bill to check out and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, we did not link our card. We will tell you this little tidbit. We brought a lot of cash because we had planned to pay cash for everything while we were there. They do not accept cash in any of the extra places like the Build-A-Bear, the gift shop, the food places even, right? The food places?
I don't even know if you can pay for the room in cash.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, they say they're a cashless operation. The only place that cash was accepted that we encountered was in the arcade. So just keep that in mind. You might want to deposit your cash because they don't want to deal with cash there. I think overall it was a good place. I do think we stayed in the one in Grapevine. Is that, yeah, Grapevine, Texas. I think the building is a little bit dated. I think it could use a refresh. Now this just might be my hotel and restaurant management background, but there's a lot you can do inside of a room that can just spruce it up.
I'll be nice. The faucet wouldn't turn off And the little shower thing, she almost ripped it off the wall and turned the shower on.
Yeah, that was just in the bathroom. So the pillows were pretty terrible. There's some things they could do. They could paint. The carpet was great. Some of the fixtures and furnishings were a little dated, but now everything inside the main hotel lobby and all the areas, everything there felt updated. It was just the room itself. It feels like it needs an update. There's Great Wolf Lodges all over, I think, like even in other states. And I think if we were going to go to Great Wolf Lodge again, we probably just wouldn't choose Grapevine. We would just try a new one.
We're not picking on them. We're not being extra. It's just when you get the price of what it costs to stay there, there's certain things you expect just to be good.
Yeah.
And as far as the kids go, perfect place for the kids. The kids had a great time. It's about the kids anyway. Our complaints are adult complaints and admin stuff that they do as a business.
Right. And just like little things like the room not being ready to check in at 4 o'clock. We understand they can't turn over all the rooms and get them ready in time, but like if you're paying a premium and you get there at check-in and your room's not ready, that just kind of sets the tone for like how the day is going to go. So just know that they do have places where you can change and go enjoy the water park, but while your room is getting ready. But with 3 little kids, that's really hard to do because we never know when nap time is going to come, when meltdowns are going to happen. Like we kind of need a place where we can go just to relax. We're talking too much for that one back there.
Right now, one's about to lose her cool.
She's been overstimulated since the past day. We've had a lot of fun, and she's ready to rest, and we need to be quiet. I think I would go back. I just may not go back to Grapevine.
I will say, I would give them one more chance.
Yeah.
Maybe not on a holiday week, and but right now I would say, for the price, we're going to a newer one.
Yeah.
We're going to, I think there's one in Galveston area or Webster, Texas.
Yeah.
Which is a lot closer than the one we went to. But it was cool. It's a cool little hotel. I get the idea. It's a theme park with rooms, and they're gonna treat it like a theme park. The food and all the attractions are theme park prices. It's probably cheaper to go to a Dallas Cowboy game and eat food than it is to go to the Great Wolf Lodge.
Yeah, just to give you an example, like where we ate was right beside the arcade. I don't know what it was called. It's like a little food court. Yeah, and it has like burgers, chicken nuggets, or chicken tenders and pizzas and stuff like that. So we got 2 chicken tender meals that come with 3 chicken tenders each. So we got those for the kids to share, which come with fries and a drink. Then Kevin and I both got burgers, a drink, and fries.
So 4 meals.
Combo,
4 meals.
4 meals. The kids' meals are like $16 and something a pop, and then I don't even know
$26 for our burger.
$26 for our burger. Y'all, the burger patty, it literally tasted like they took a frozen patty and put it in the microwave and then served it to you. It was difficult to eat. Nobody ate their fries really because they were just hard. They call them skinny fries, and they were just hard and not very tasty. 2 burgers, 2 chicken nuggets, $100, and then we didn't even eat probably half of it.
We threw away half the kids' food.
Yeah, that wasn't so great. I wish there was like some better food options later at night, because if you stay at the water park until 8 o'clock, you just want to have something right there that's actually good to eat. And maybe they had it. Maybe we just didn't look around. We were trying to do all the things and trying to get in and out
I was hoping there would be a restaurant, not a food court, because I understand the food court is right by the water park, so everybody's trying. Like I saw people eating that stuff in the water park.
Yeah.
So it's not really like, it's concession food.
When you're at a theme park, you'll eat whatever. When you're at a place like this, you'll eat whatever, because you're not there for the food. Now, if that was a restaurant, that restaurant wouldn't survive 1 month because the food was not great. But when you're not there for the food, it just would be nice for the price if they actually had really good food. I'll pay $20 a pop for a kid's meal if it's something that my kids will actually eat. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just literally taking a $20 bill and putting it in the trash can. So that was kind of my only complaint. Mine was more food related and the condition of the room.
You've been complaining for 9 minutes and 41 seconds right now.
I haven't been complaining, I've been explaining.
We're only saying it because if you're going to spend the money to go there, bring your expectations down a few notches.
Yes, just remember that you're there for the kids. The kids never knew there was a problem. They never, nothing. They had
greatest day ever.
Yeah, Ashlyn's already planning her birthday party for there. Like, it was great for them. And like I said, I'm a harsh critic because I know hotels and there's just a couple things that they could spend just a little bit of money in the grand scheme of things, and it would make the guest experience so much better. But I do encourage you, if you have young kids, to go experience it at least one time. I would say if you can go and stay for 2 nights, I know it would be pricey, but they have so many activities planned during the day that if you were there, you could go do the water park the day you get there, do the water park, and then the next morning wake up and go do all the activities, and then you could just like enjoy the water park that evening if you wanted to and check out the next day. So I think you need to be there 2 days, but we still had a blast with 1 day. Any final thoughts?
I think you've said enough.
Okay, we've said enough. Bye, y'all.
Welcome to the great state of Oklahoma.
Sorry, your videographer over here didn't get the welcome to Oklahoma sign because I was occupied with something else.
I mean, let's be honest. It's been a year since we traveled. We're out of travel vlogging shape. We forgot we're supposed to capture these things.
We put a new battery in. We were all ready to go, and as we drove by the sign, we were like, "Oh shoot, we were supposed to film that." So, welcome to Oklahoma.
This is our first time as a family to be out of the state of Texas, since we stopped traveling. You know, it's been over a year since we left the state of Texas together.
It seems so crazy. Like, we used to only come to Texas once a year, and now we're only leaving Texas once a year. How the times have changed.
You know, after this trip, we can't tell y'all where we're going yet because we have ears back there that don't know where we're going and we don't want them to know. But after this trip, we'll have been to 4 states this year. You know, last year we went to like 22 states. The times have changed.
Yes, they have. And we're not pulling a 44-foot or whatever it was, 40-foot RV behind us. Biggest change.
I don't have to worry about how tall I am, how heavy I am, how long I am, where to get gas, where to use the restroom. I just go and drive.
It's been pretty good. Now, I will say I loved having the restroom on board, but our little travelers are doing great, so we haven't had to stop at all yet. And yesterday we did one stop
and we almost
in 4
made it the whole way.
hours. Yeah, so they're doing great. We hope they continue to do great today.
Much longer drive.
Yes. What are we down to?
Just under 5 hours left.
5 hours and counting.
Just like old times, right? Except for now, we're on the car side. We are no longer in the truck fuel lanes. So we've made it about 2.5 hours on the road and a little over 250 miles from this morning at the Great Wolf Lodge. We have 2.5 hours to go and 149 miles left. We try to make it as far as we can on our first drive of the morning before we make our first stop, because with the kids, we know as soon as you stop one time, every time between stops gets shorter and shorter. We might get lucky. We might be able to make it the rest of the way without stopping again. But right now, we're gonna take a little break, get some food, stretch our legs, and put some gas in this little car. Wow, that's way cheaper than filling in my truck. Welcome to Arkansas.
Arkansas?
Arkansas.
He means Arkansas.
Do I? Do I? If it's pronounced Arkansas, why isn't Kansas pronounced Kansas? Things to ponder.
Things he ponders.
And if it's Kansas, why isn't it Arkansas? Somebody's not saying it right.
He didn't forget to film the sign, so 2 points for us.
There's a dad joke in all this.
What is it?
Originally pirates were looking for Kansas, and they settled here in Arkansas, and they said, Arkansas.
And everyone laughed.
Good dad joke.
It's a good dad joke.
What do you think's ahead of us? A tunnel?
Are we gonna honk our horns even though we got one asleep?
I mean, the truck has a problem where every time it goes in a tunnel, the train horn just goes off. Every time.
Except we don't have a train horn. We got a little stock horn.
I wonder if we can get people to participate. Have you ever played the tunnel game? If one person honks and you have the right crew, you know, the right tunnel crew with you, the whole place will be honking when it's done.
Let's see. Here we go, Bubba.
Are y'all ready for a train horn?
wanna
Here
be.
he goes.
he's braking.
I think he's braking because he's on cruise control. We did it too. No one's honking back.
Wah, wah,
We have a terrible tunnel crew.
wah.
It's because the train horn gets love.
Yes, I don't think anybody can hear this poor little Ford Explorer horn. They just think you're honking
Should I-
because something's
Should I edit? Should I go back and edit in the redo it?
edit in an epic tunnel that we went through where the one where we scared the people in front of us, but then they loved it. The motorcycle people.
Oh, and yeah, that was in Yellowstone. On the way to
Yellowstone. Yes, that was a good one. We might throw that
Insert
in.
Yellowstone right now.
Beautiful fall colors.
It is nice.
Yes. We just missed a little bit of it.
They're all red and orange now. They
Yeah.
don't have the other colors yet.
You can tell that a bunch of the leaves have already fallen though. So come to, where are we?
Arkansas.
Arkansas, about 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, and you might get some beautiful flower colors.
She doesn't even know where we are still.
I have to reference this. It tells me.
Welcome to Missouri.
We made it just in time before nightfall hits. I hope y'all were able to see the sign.
I will say, I know we're still in the central time zone. I feel like it's darker a little bit sooner here.
Yeah, I mean, it's only, what, 5:07, and it feels like it's about to be pitch dark.
Like,
And I feel like at home it's like 6:30, maybe?
you know what's exciting is where we're going. We've never been there before because it's part of our adventure and our surprise. And we're going to do it in the dark.
At least we're not doing it in the dark with a 40-foot trailer.
The last time we were up here was with an RV, and I do not miss driving in an RV around Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
Yeah, it was funny. We were just on a road and it said up ahead, road narrows, and we're like, the road's already narrow. How much more narrow can it get? Kind of feels like we need a bicycle at this point.
Arkansas. Got some little roads, but they're pretty.
Yes.
Pretty drives, but I think you should bring a motorcycle here, not a car.
All right.
Are you ready to find out what we drove for 2 days for?
Oh, yeah. We've been waiting for this one. Look at him trying to peek in. Nope, not yet.
So, what do y'all think we have inside this door?
Some stuffies.
Some stuffies? You think stuffed animals are in there?
Yeah.
Say what?
I feel like they're on the table.
Are you excited?
He's so excited. He wants to go in. He's saying in.
He's probably more excited about not being in the car anymore.
Yeah.
So in case you don't know, we used to travel in an RV, and when we came here for Thanksgiving, here is Table Rock Lake in Missouri. We usually park our RV here and spend the week with friends and family. Well, we don't have an RV anymore, so we are now traveling in a way we've never traveled before. This is an Airbnb, and we have a house for the week here on Table Rock.
Hey.
All right, y'all ready to see the inside of the house?